maybe Mayall Street. So starting to think that maybe the suspect is, going somewhere where they have an idea that this is not just random. We'll see how this plays out, but maybe heading towards their residence or friend's house. Hopefully to surrender. We'll just have to see.
And look at that. He can't go too fast, Desmond. Every few feet there's another speed bump right in front of him. So that'll definitely slow things down, which is good for the community and anybody who might be out there.
Yeah, being in a residential area, it looks like he's going to make maybe a U-turn. It looks like they're kind of pulling over, stopping here for a second time.
I think they put it in park.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Out of the vehicle.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. This
so
is
fast.
Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah, usually officers want you to stay inside the car, throw your keys out the window, put your hands out the window, and then follow their commands after that. But they just came out of the car.
He knew they're not playing around, right?
Yeah.
So he is most likely, like most of us, have seen these things unfold, and we know that's exactly what officers want them to do. Normally, they want them to lift up their shirt, do a little twirl to make sure there are no hidden weapons. In this case, look, now we're watching him crawling and almost doing that soldier crawl on the asphalt there, away from the truck. They probably want him away from the truck as much as possible. Is that right, Desmond?
Yeah, definitely. This is kind of weird for LAPD. This guy, look, he immediately got down, then he's back up, and he's got his hands up, and he's walking away. They want him to walk.
Oh, they want him
to walk towards them. So, okay, here we go. He seems extremely frazzled right now. And, this is, walking back, frankly, maybe a little too quickly. This is kind of nerve-wracking.
He is going very fast.
Yeah. And, kind of not very straight either. So, okay, but they got him.
Okay, there you go.
All right. They're now in custody. A little bit nerve-wracking, but they got the person in custody, and that's what matters. Now let's see if there's anyone else in this vehicle. It does not appear so, looking through that open door right now, but we've got one now officially in custody. LAPD will be coming up to clear the vehicle, and hopefully we'll see 4 fingers up, which means code 4, which will mean all clear.
Yeah, unnerving, because we actually didn't see the suspect pull up his shirt, Juan, as you were talking about. They'll actually make you, pull up your shirt on the front and the back so they can see your waistband and make sure there's no weapons or guns that they can see. It looks like they're going to go check and clear the car right now. Many officers doing that after the suspect was just arrested. But like we were saying, it was really weird there for a second. Kind of wobbling around and maybe, was confused by the directions of the officers, was doing his own thing for a minute when he just sort of jumped out of the car initially after he came to a sudden stop on the street here. And then they were telling him various things, I'm sure, and looks like he finally got up and did the right thing by walking backwards with his hands up.
Most likely his adrenaline was really going, right, Susie? So he threw himself to the ground, and then obviously officers gave him the command to stand back up and walk backwards towards them. And a short time ago, I think I saw the second officer there raise his hands and give the code 4, which means the truck is clear, nobody else is there, and the pursuit suspect is in custody.
All right, so that was the end of a pursuit. A suspect now in custody in West Hills. Sky 2 and Desmond Shaw live overhead. We'll have more news after a short break.